Let me thank all health workers for their sacrifice of love, for working 24 hours round the clock trying to save lives. Posterity will be kind to you. Thank you. So, Mr. President has announced an extension of 2 weeks stay at home. Not bad. We can do that. That's not my problem. My problem is, what are we doing? Strategy. Who exactly is in charge of this war against coronavirus? You know, if we keep sweeping things under the carpet, they're going to turn around and bite us. And whatever you allow, you have given approval to. So, let's deal with this. You know, plainly, looking at ourselves, let's tell ourselves the truth. There are two sets of people out there. The uninformed and therefore ignorant people, most of whom live in the rural areas, and then the very angry ones, daily workers who live amongst us, who do not understand why you have asked them to not make a living, to just stay in their house and wash hands. Who is catering for them? Who? You know, I don't understand it. Whoever told a politician that the best way to give a very hungry man food is to drive the food through a crowd and haul it at them? You told us social distancing, but what we see is social clustering. You make people sprawl in front of you because of food and then they fight over it. How dehumanizing. You have turned them to animals, that now what they do is actually act like animals, attack people in their homes, believing that those are the problems. After all, this is an urban myth. Big man's wahala. You know, you could have just very simply printed vouchers, bought this food, and used the structures that you as politicians created. During the elections, you went to your wards. You spoke to people in the language that they understood. You engaged these young people. How is it that at this particular point, you do not know that most of these young people who are residents in your constituency can be useful? How is it that you do not know that you can hand them the food, the vouchers, and give them the list to go door to door and deliver this? You don't play politics with life. No. You must make them beg you as the big man that you think that you are. Which brings me to the banks. You were quick to make donations. Great. You have data. You have everyone's information who banks with you, because at every transaction you take something away. You keep deducting people's money. When you have a crisis like this, you deal first with the most vulnerable. So by their statement of account, you can identify them with ease. All you needed to do was use the same structure that you use in deducting monies from them, that you sum up and announce as your annual profit. Use same structure and pay in a little something into every account that they can survive on throughout this lockdown. But no, you must book your next big customer, which is government. You know, it's funny how government forgets government structure. And that's why I'm asking, who is actually in charge? Because it is you I want to address. You can use those word structures. Use them. Speak to people in the language that they understand. Let the politicians go back there and speak to their constituents. Use those words as sensitization area, as speak up area, and of course as testing ground. We are running out of time. If we don't do this very quickly, we're going to have more trouble on our hands. Why? Because we do not know who the last person was who went struggling for food. Right now we are all at risk. Save us the trouble, save this country anarchy, and please do your work now. God bless Nigeria and keep us all alive.